Yeah, so hi guys. So after the build of the indicator and showing you the indicator, I just had to make another trade. I had a signal here that told me to join the move up. I did. I, like I said, I tried to make a trade or five max in a day. Yesterday I lost four of the five trades. Luckily, I made some profits again to ensure I had some little loss instead of a big loss, and it worked. Um, so yeah, now we're here again. I started out the candle here, but it was rising up at the point. It came back down a bit. I'm lucky because I set my stop limit here before. Um, but I am waiting because I see not much volatility. That's why I am currently just waiting because I saw this nearing. My signal was telling me to do it. He's not telling me to add. It's probably because it's volatile based calculation, so he is not seeing the volatility. I am not seeing the volatility, so it's not useful to add more because we could be in a price fail and it could break down on me. So I'm quite happy with a few bucks extra or a few bucks less. That's why I'm trying to teach you guys how to properly discipline yourself. If you use a Quant app, you really have the bumpers. It's really easy. If you want to add, uh, yeah, I have a position of 5%, so I will not add more. But I would add 2% on perhaps the short licks in this case. There is This is the initial one, so but I already made those calls, so it would add another 10 times 40, 400 when the shorts reach 1 million, because that's what I am aiming for. I always place a little in front because I initially think when it's rather balanced and seeing it going a one way in my thinking pattern, because I'm thinking of a pattern we had spoken of before, the 1 2 3 breakout pattern. So I am waiting for the second to reach this level here. Would be a nice profit. It's not much, a few bucks, unless this kicks in, then the few bucks will become a little bit more. And if the 3 million, oh, I made a mistake here. Uh, that should be in 1 hour. So something good came out of this video. I saw my mistake and I can correct it. I can show you guys. I keep this always on 15. Never mess with this. If you want to place a direct order, you do one, but you'll pay more fees. So 15 is the way to go. So schedule 2%. Like I said, I will not raise more than the previous. So 2%. Okay, and we scheduled. So now we are just waiting for me to be right or not. And like I said before, sorry, wrong tab. These settings, the drawdown, I still have to find out from the backtests. I keep it large for the beginning to learn to work with the app, because this at one point was at 75, 75, because of the scalp trade that became a trade video. But I keep this at 50, 45. 45 for me is around this level normally. just 2% above the lick price, because I do not like to get licked. I don't want to give them the chance to lick me. I rather admit defeat than getting licked. It's like pointing someone in the face and, yeah, blaming him. See, I told you. Yeah, so I don't like that. So I take my own measures and kill it off myself. For the rest, I don't see much volatility right now, so I would think 50% not to be reachable. It can be, but as you see and heard, I'm aiming for a little breakout above this line. So I set it to 25%, and I told you this in other previous videos as well. When I see less volatility, yeah, you can set this one to 25. But then each time I need to confirm, and yeah, for me, I like to keep my default settings here because mostly I get based on these when trade like now because my signaler was telling me to, and I am currently awaiting if he was right. It was one of the backtest strategies first. Um, and as you can see, we have some nice big clusters here and a smaller one, but these ones here. Then we have a train where it will end somewhere around here, I think. We can see more the numbers here. 2641. Oh, this is already. Okay. Yeah, this is the gap we are seeing. Then we see the cluster. So here we have that one, and then the cluster. Okay. I still need to learn a little bit about it myself, how to read it. It's just made. Uh, it was born yesterday, actually. I've been working on it for 18 hours, and now I'm testing it. But I see a little bug here in the box logic. It's not a bug in the calculations. It's just a bug of visualization. Um, yeah, I'm in a long, so why should the exit take profit be at the bottom? It's just I have to turn that around. Will be done by the end of the week, I think. If it bothers me too much, I think maybe tomorrow, day after. But I'm trying to take a few days off right now because I've been working for the last month to get everything up running, keep coding. I was going to bed yesterday, I think, and I was laying into my bed and I was saying to myself, damn, today I made 20,000 lines of code. And I'm not exaggerating, guys. I've been counting the scripts I've been creating at that point, and okay, AI is a powerful tool, but you do always have to review your things a bit. Yeah, you can feed it back to him, you can ask him more, but still, you are the person behind your own choices. Uh, AI can be as smart as it thinks it is. Some models are very good. Claude, applaud for that model. One of the best coding models. ChatGPT 5 Mini does it also good for me if you want to go for a few free rides in coding. Yes, because I like that one because it's a good preparer of. You can see the structure he wants to follow, and you can intervene in time if you see if his thinking logic is not so good. Grok is also a nice addition in VS, free. If you can use it, but they both have flaws. They both lose memory after a few hours, maybe sometimes. Then it starts totally about something else. That's not happening with Claude. Claude will always look back to his history and it picks up where it left off. Grok is also a non-talker. He likes to code too much, and yeah, I really don't like Grok in that way because he's coding, 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 and actually, what is happening, you see nothing, nothing anymore. He's not explaining to you what is happening. He's not, so you will have to find it out all by yourself. So that is another flaw in Grok, but still a good pair coder if you want to code free. And for inline in your code itself, I use 4.1, ChatGPT 4.1. I do not use my paid Claude for a few measly tasks for a lint error, say, making a lint error, okay, or adding a type ignore. Yeah, you have to make choices sometimes. It's like with the exchange, you have to make choices to live or die. Sometimes you have to, because it could be the last trade you make if you make the wrong decision. I could go all in, and I could have made a nice profit up till now already. I could say, "Ah, we're gonna take it," but I'm rather in for a few candles more. I could easily say up to a few hours. I think here you can say it. Win rate, trades a day. I do almost 5 trades a day. Average holding time 3.4 hours or 10 hours. That's what I'm aiming for. Uh, you sometimes just have to quit when you see it's not going the correct way, or when it's not volatile enough. Then I make this choice to use the exchange to reset my take profit or stop loss, which will disappear when the scheduled uh, orders will start flowing. When it places a new order, the TP and SL will disappear and you will have to redo it. But it's always nice as a follow-up, because if it's not really volatile enough or it doesn't lick too many of them to get there at a million, then it will not be going off, and it will gradually probably go up, up, up till it reaches, but at a slow pace then, without even triggering another. That's what I'm aiming for. Volatility based. So now you know a little bit of my strategy, but not my secret sauce. I will not share that. Um, Everybody has his own secret sauce. You have to make your own BTs. You can always take a look at the BT system. Nexus BT 2026. That's the liquidator indicator that I made.
Error detected. Order book stale for MIM. Last update 5 minutes and 1 second ago. Check monitor immediately.
And that was another little so-called error, because meme, probably nothing coming through from the exchange, so they cut us down, and that is them telling. They're not telling because it's written on pages on the internet to find. Uh, they don't really say well, we are closing it because there is nothing coming through. You have to detect it with stale data checks and reconnection logic to reconnect the data, else you will have a bot running on stale data, and then a trade can keep going. I can tell you guys, I once made that mistake, never again, but I was happy I could solve it with a small loss. But it kept going because it just wasn't getting signals anymore because of stale data. So yeah. So yes, we're going. I can hope only to show you a little bit of action today, guys. It's only a few bucks. Maybe it will be a little bit more if this reaches the 1 million mark. Uh, with this one, it's possible. So 9, 246, 264. Sorry. So it's above my price. So as you can see, it's going. I can easily move this up, and I can easily move this one up if I want to ensure my profits, to raise the stop loss in the profit zone, or if you want to do it manually. I found a trick. Well, I can't show you right now, I rather keep it safe. But if the stop loss, if you see the stop loss and you see that it's above the profit zone, then you could set it to minus 10%, not 10 but minus 10%, and then it will end up where the cross marker is. Then it would end up in the profit zone and it would hit, then it would close the trade in a profit instead of a loss. Handy little trick I found, just because I was curious. Research. It's like I never got an answer on this question. Can you trade? Yeah, I know it's possible if you have two exchanges, but can you trade on the same exchange in the same symbol but in a different direction? If I would say I'm taking a BTC short and a BTC long, is that possible? Isolated or cross? I don't know. My mind goes only as far as algorithmic trading because I am not a mathematician. I am just the curious George. That's why my little Discord monkey picture. I'm just curious, George. If I see something that interested me, I want to take a part of it. I want to take a chunk out of it to see how it ticks, how it works. Yeah, just I'm a like a forever student. Actually, not much people see this in life, but actually we're learning every day, more and more and more every day. And I luckily found this group 4 years ago, the Discord channel. So for the Quant App, guys, moondev.com/Quant App. Step one, watch the training so you can really learn exactly how to use every feature of the Quant App. Watch the complete bootcamp series to understand risk management, session locking, and all the powerful tools at your disposal, like the safety features, the risk features, bumpers when you place an order. It's telling you sometimes, oh, this is not the right time. And then you have the MoonDev Discord, um, where I joined 4 years ago. So as we can see, it might be adding if it's going up, up, up. So I think I will, before the price breaks down again, That's what I like to do sometimes. No, I have to activate it, so I will not do this on screen. But I will have to activate the connection between the exchange and my wallet. Uh, I always set it to a few hours. I can still follow what is happening, but I cannot perform trading actions right now. So I just wait. But normally it should. Now it's. Oh, where did you go? Yes. Oh, it's not that problem. So, like I said, guys, it's been a very late day for me. I just wanted to show you a little bit of action on the Quant app and the visualization of the. This is running on my data because we currently having no data here. This is a little bug, I think, or the creator is working on the app because it's still not. It's still a work in progress, and um, that's why I'm seeing nothing there. Because I'm seeing nothing here. It's coming from the same data source, but this is coming from WebSocket feed. So now, yeah, what I did is ensure my profits. Okay, I think it's going to close anyway. I see a lot of hype buying right now here. Buy hype. No, my bot is buying hype when it should, but it is not doing this right now. I don't see a chance for it. My strategy actually. I never see a chance. If I have to calculate the chance, it will be zero. And that's what we're trying. From zero to hero. The creator is chasing Jim Simons. I have my dreams. Uh, Still want to make something of my life after my wife died. I want to go to Ireland. Always been interested in the country. Seems very nice, folks. I like the Gaelic language. I don't understand a word of it, but Irish, that's a very nice language. Uh, but do not entwine the both because Gaelic and Irish are two different kinds of languages in my eyes. But still, the Irish, I think they learned Irish to be more clear to other persons because if everyone had to learn Gaelic, it's really a very strange language, strange letters. Yeah, it's all from the paragnostic times back then. So yeah, I think we're about to close the trade here, and that will be the end of the video. Then also, I promised you guys to try to make shorter videos. So yeah, you see a little bit action of the thingy here. So we're back. We have data back. We're back here. But this logic we still have to change. No problem. And this one, yep, it's in. So position is gone. I made a little profit. Uh, it's better to make a little profit than nothing. Than a loss. It's only 60 cents. Okay, it's not much. Can't complain. Was a small position size, so I still can't complain. The scheduled ones did not go through like I was suspecting. The power behind it was not enough. It could go up again, um, but as I was thinking before. Oh, this changed a bit here. There came a few extra longs. So actually the market is trying to turn around. Okay. I do not give financial advice. I just talk out loud, think out loud. Maybe you can concur with me, maybe you won't concur with me. It's all your own choice, but I do not give financial advice, guys. But this is actually trying to tell me that we are in a down position. But mine here is still detecting um, the open position. So that's also a little bug I have to fix to quicker check if there is still an open position, because now everybody's buying, buy, buy. So this will grow again, because as you can see, this is growing in number, this is growing in numbers. So actually it's almost 3 o'clock, one more hour. Maybe some Chinese persons are awake already, but like I'm thinking, it's going down again, as I see from the charts. The indicator also, oh, I was right. I just refreshed it, so I have to wait a little bit. There is a little bit lag on my server and the app. I hope to enhance that a bit to speed up the loading and everything, because it takes a little bit too long. It takes a minute or two to load. Um, so yeah, normally I just let it run. That's the best option. So yeah, guys. So now you saw a few quick actions on the buttons, and I explained a little bit more about risk and how to set these to your own liking. Someone asked, I use 50-45. He asked me about the drawdown 3%. I'm just in a testing phase, so I'm not thinking of drawdown right now. Margin 50 seems alright to me to only lose half of your wallet. Okay, afterwards it will be half of your wallet again if you keep on making the same mistakes. But if you do not learn from your mistakes, then you did not do it right. Then you did not research. Then you did not backtest and only implemented what you were thinking. Like many of the hand traders, because this is the first time in years I've been hand trading again. Um, but 40x leverage trading, I never done it before. It's really intensive. You really have to watch charts, and but I'm really learning at an excelled pace since I joined the Discord community. Get help, guys. Share ideas, got questions, want to discuss strategy ideas with MoonDev and other traders like myself. The Discord is where we can help each other succeed. Don't trade alone. Um, I started the journey 4 years ago, and I am currently holding my own project, BT system. I will talk about it in the next one of the next videos. I made a previous video about the Liquidator indicator. I've built a Pi package. You can just pip install it and use it. It uses you have to collect your own data from the WebSocket or REST API. You can feed it to the Liquidator indicator, and then you can also adapt it, because it's actually built for free data you can get, but you can also integrate the Quant app with it. You can use the data with it, like I did here. I used liquidation data to make this cluster indicator with the liquidator indicator. I made this with the free data, so everything is possible, guys. Please do like or share if you want. Star is always welcome. If you have thoughts, if you have tested it, if you have feedback, please do share. I am very curious if we could even increase or better this indicator to be more robust. It's like I'm saying, I have a small calculation, not a calculation bug, but I reversed this logic here on chart. It's not at the indicator itself, because we can see from this one all is working good. So as I was seeing, join the move down because we're here. So as I was seeing, I am probably going to move down with them. Sell it, of course. I'm gonna move down with them. I'm going to do it anyway. Oh no, this is one of the bumpers, guys. Entry warning. Huh. Since we're so late and since I'm going to end the video anyway, I am going to say not to make a schedule, not to enter, but I'm going to cancel. I'm going to show you what they mean by when you have to schedule. Then you would schedule uh, a long, because when a long should drive the price down. You could say in 10 minutes 1 million, poof, and it's standing there. It's not going to do anything. See, so you can schedule instead of actually buy in. And but because see, I was buying and it's already going up again. The first train of thought I had, it was going to go around this price here, and it almost did. It almost did break out of this. So it probably will still do it. If I wouldn't have touched it here, it would have maybe made it more nice profit. But I'm tired after a full days of work and making 2 videos for you guys. I do this with pleasure, but I have to think a bit of my sleep as well. After 18 hours of building the Liquidator indicator uh, app, what I'm saying, the Liquidator indicator Pi package. Um, so I think I deserve a little rest. I think I'll take a day, maybe a day or two, to clear my mind, think of more ideas, think of better ways to improve. Because, like I told you guys, doubt your own system. Because if you doubt it, then you'll find ways to improve it. That's really simple logic. Because if you think, oh, it's working, I don't have to look at it anymore. But if you don't look at it anymore and it's performing not so good, you won't see what the problem is. But if you keep backtesting, researching, implementing, then you will find the problems. You also have to talk about the problems with other coders, so they can probably help you, but then you will have found the problem. So guys, I'm going to close off here. Wish you a very good day, evening, noon, wherever you are, whatever time it is. See you guys. Bye.